Hey, Chris Jenkins, credential member of the media covering the Carolina Panthers for Charlotte Vibe, aka Man of the People, because I enjoy working for fans of the Carolina Panthers and connecting you with players and coaches, which is what I'm going to do shortly this afternoon. Uh-oh, got a little echo going on. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let me stop the echo. There we go. I stopped the echo. But yeah, Chris Jenkins, Man of the People, enjoy connecting the fans with players and coaches like what I'm going to do here today. And actually, I think I need to grab an earpiece here before Terrace gets on here, which is he is now calling. So let me answer before I get him on here. But today we're going to have Terrace Marshall on the show. And as always, I ask you guys to like, subscribe, help me get to 6,000 subscribers. I forget what we are right now, but getting to 6,000 would be great. And you know, the bigger we grow, the more I can do for you all and getting players and coaches on the show, like what we're going to have for you here in a second. All right, Terrace, I see that you're there. Give me just 1 second, and I'm going to bring you on. There we go. I got so many things going on with echoes going on. Whoops. And let me see if I can go ahead and bring Terrace in here. Let's see. Hit this button here. Hit this button here. Let's see. There we go. What's up, Terrace? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's good? What's good? You hear me?
I can hear you. I see you walking around and everything. Are you ready to go? Or you need another second.
Nah, D, I just walked into the room. I had to get settled.
I, I, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. So, I think I lost him. He might be back in a second. But yeah, already for everybody that's watching or will be watching the broadcast, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Help me get to 6,000 subscribers. We got to get at least over 100 likes for this video. And tell a friend about Charlotte Vibe. You know, we're working hard to bring you this Panthers coverage in times that are sometimes difficult as we continue to readjust. I saw Terrace pop in and then he popped back out. But we'll still wait for you for a second here. Let's see. I know you can't be in a place with a bad internet connection, man. Come on now. You at the stadium or some other place?
Yeah, I'm at the stadium, so actually you can blame the facility.
Yeah, what is it? I think it's Panthers Wi-Fi is the name of that code there that should get you pretty good,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah, man. It should be getting better now. So.
Appreciate you. So, for everybody that's watching, you know, these shows that I do, they're interactive they're live for a reason. That's to be interactive with fans. So Terrace will spend some time with you guys as well, taking questions. And if you want to come on and ask a question, it's real easy to do. There's a link that's in the description. Just click on that link, come on, state your question. I'll get you on here, and we'll have some fun answering some questions today. Terrace, how's it going today on a Tuesday?
Man, all good, man. You know, just enjoying this off day. You know, getting recovered, getting ready for the Broncos.
Yeah, so with it being an off day, man, I got to give you a special thank you very much for joining me on an off day. And, you know, this show is just casual. Love to give fans the opportunity to know you guys a little bit more than just a number. An off day, what is a typical off day for you like right now?
You know, I typically sleep in a little bit, you know, more than usual. Because, you know, this is pretty much the only day of the week that I get to sleep in. So I sleep in probably like 10. You know, I wake up, come to the facility, get treatment, you know, do my pool routine, get in the pool. Uh, and after that, I probably catch jugs, you know, get some extra catches in, depending on how I'm feeling from the previous game, you know, whether if I need to rest my body some more. Other than that, man, I go home, you know, and get off my feet. And I just chill for the rest of the day, you know, get started on my film for the next opponent.
Now, I know you mentioned sleeping in, and I heard, I never really thought about this, but football players, especially in the pros, you guys got to be used to getting up early? Is that right?
Most done. Most done.
So
Most
what
done.
is a typical time during a practice day that you're getting up?
Man, usually, man, I'll be meeting with the quarterbacks. Watching film. We'll be meeting at like 6 in the morning. So
Gosh.
I'm I'm waking up at like I'm waking up probably 5:15. Minimum. Probably 5:30. Just to get here. You know what I'm saying, and just get on schedule.
And is that different from college as far as the start times go?
I say yeah, it's different from college. 'Cause college, you got classes first, and so you go to class first, then football after that. So it's most definitely different.
Hey, this is what I want to know, man. So after the game, you guys immediately fly back to Charlotte, right? That means you getting in Charlotte could be, I don't know, 10 o'clock if you're lucky, if it was a 1 o'clock game and not far like maybe when you guys play in Atlanta. But you guys get back at some crazy times, and then we'll still have practice what seems like to me hours later, right? What is that sometimes like, that turnaround?
Man, it's just part of it. I mean, it's what we signed up for. It's what we get paid for. I mean, this is my dream. I'm living the dream. So I do my best every day. To stay in the moment and and know that this is a privilege for me to be here. Playing this game and doing what I love. So I just enjoy every second of it, and I don't take it for granted.
All right, so guys, users keep on submitting your questions. I'm going to go ahead and put up one here on the board for you from Hampton Howie. He says, "Can you ask some players or coaches what's their go-to Thanksgiving food?" And says, "Have a great Turkey Day." So I'm gonna toss that one to you.
Favorite Thanksgiving food? I say I like stuffed dressing. Uh, I gotta have mac and cheese. That's for any meal. So
Okay. I know it was funny last year because, we asked that question a lot during this time of the year. I forget exactly what it was, but Christian McCaffrey was like, the foods for Thanksgiving is a little odd. Anytime you only eat a dish once a year, how good is it really? And you named something that you can eat year round.
no, fact, man. You eat that year round for sure.
The turkey. But let's continue. Let's see if we have another one here. Just a few shout outs. People happy to see you here. Similar to what I already asked you, I will ask you about how you typically spend your off days. But we got a question here from Shakid Bartal. He says, "What's up, TMJ? What is your favorite thing to do during your off time?" We can play this two ways because I know during the season your off time is short, so you can't really get into too much. Now we got a bye week coming up, which will give you a little bit more time. But I'll also let you maybe share during the season activity as well as a off season where you have a little bit more time to do something that you might really enjoy.
I say starting off with off season. I mean, off season, man. You know what I'm saying. Well, if I'm vacationing, I say I be with my family a lot. Whether if it's friends, some homeboys, or something. I mean, just stuff like that. Video games. Just typical. Typical stuff. That's pretty much it, man. My life, is I wouldn't say it's boring, but it's pretty. You know what I'm saying. I live simple, so I don't really do too much. I say off during the season. Uh, I mean, free time, man. Like you said, we don't get that much free time, during the season. So I spend my free time, what I'm saying, watching film. Like I have fun doing that, just watching football, learning more about the game. Uh, like I said, every now and then, I'll get on the video game. I'll play 2K Mad. Uh, I love music, so I listen to music a lot. So just that, what I'm saying. I'm a homebody, so I'm not really too much, just roaming the streets like that. So I mean, I'll just be in the crib chilling.
Hey, let me ask you this, Terrace, because I think it was some time ago that Ben Roethlisberger got hurt riding a motorcycle. And I'm on the verge maybe right now of getting one myself. I'm finally trying to get back, and I'm excited. And when I'm in that parking lot, I see a lot of nice cars out there, a lot of nice trucks, et cetera, et cetera. Do you guys, athletes, try to stay away from the motorcycle riding or the things that can be a little bit more dangerous, or?
I can't speak for nobody else, but me personally,
Yeah.
I've never been too fond of motorcycles. I gotta have at least three wheels. Anything I'm driving. I mean, three
Three.
tires. So
What about four
uh,
wheel? I know Robbie loved him. Robbie Anderson loved him some four wheelers. What about that?
I ride four wheelers for sure. I ride four
Okay.
wheelers, but like I say, it's very limited. When it coming to stuff like that. I have my fun. But especially during the season, I try to stay as safe as possible. football is first, during the season. So just doing everything around that.
Okay. Now let me give you some congratulations or flowers, as they like to say right now, because we're coming off a team high in yardage, 76 yards against the Baltimore Ravens. Really nice average. I forget off the top of my head. I think it was around the mid-20s was your average per catch. And then actually the last two games, you had big chunk plays. I think in Atlanta you had about a 43-yard catch against the Falcons. Now, you're in your sophomore year. I know that you're working hard every single week. I know that you're trying to be the best that you can every single week. But is there anything right now that you feel is translating into the success that you're starting to have?
I say number one for me, man, is just my faith in God. That's who I keep first in my life. And just all of the circumstances that I have, been in the past. No matter what it looked like, He always, brought me through and helped me get through it and get to where this point I am at in my career today. So just all glory to Him. I say just my hard work too. And just I put in the work. You know what I'm saying? So you put in the work, it's got to pay off. So I mean, that's just my motto. Ever since I started playing this game, and that's where everything in life. If you don't work hard, you're not gonna get your way.
Right.
So I just work hard. Keep my head down and try to stay humble.
Hey, we'll keep it up. Keep that head down. Keep giving the glory, man. Over the last 5 games, I think you're averaging about 25 yards per catch. So it's something that's good, and I'm enjoying watching. We got another question that has popped up on here. Ironically, it's from Poppin' Bullets First, I believe is what I'll say that name is. But he wants to know, what is your favorite food, man?
Favorite food?
Yeah, we kind of touched on
Uh,
that a little bit with Thanksgiving, but this could be overall favorite
I
food.
say favorite food, man. He probably never heard of it, but rotel dip. It's like rotel tomatoes, hamburger meat, some Velveeta cheese, mix it up, eat it with Doritos. Like I can eat that on the fly, and if I'm hungry, man, I can whip that up in 20 minutes, and I'll be I'll be good. I'll be good to go for the day.
All right, so I think everybody out there needs to Google that. So say that for me one more time, what it's called, so we can get our Google on it and see if we can have some.
It's called rotel dip.
Okay, okay. Um, Let me go ahead and touch on something else while I continue to go through these things here. So I'm not asking you to compare, nor am I wanting to try to say one is better than the other, but just in terms of difference, approach, and what it's like, Matt Rule and then your current coach, Steve Wilks. What is that like for you?
I mean, I just, I kind of, I'll say I was more closer with Coach Rule than I am with Coach Wilkes due to, Coach Wilkes was always a part of the defensive side,
Right.
before, Coach Matt Rule got fired. So, I mean, I say I'm just steadily, developing my relationship with Coach Wilkes, and I say that was just the difference with a relationship. But I mean, neither or, played a part in, just my confidence or, my just my production on the field, as far as just me going out there doing my job. I just feel like it's always been, just me at the end of the day, just me versus me, and I just say that pretty much that's the only difference, with this relationship.
So I'm gonna play a clip for you from Coach the other day. Second round draft pick, high expectations. I know you put a lot of your faith in God and just stay tunnel vision. Which, as I say that out loud, I'm thinking, man, that's probably a really good way to be, because there could be so much noise from all directions about what you should be doing, what you can't do, etc. But I'm gonna play this clip from Coach talking about some of his expectations from the team. And I just want to get your immediate reaction on it. So here we go.
One of the messages that I talked about this morning in the team meeting, our star players got to play like stars. All right, they need to step up. All right, so across the board on both sides of the ball, all right, they need to play. And then if you're a first or second round draft pick, you're that for a reason. If we brought you in as a free agent, you're a star player. Go play.